Hey y'all, it's David, and just a real quick video. I was tagged in a challenge to pick out my top 3 Bibles, but not just any Bibles. These would be Bibles that you would take with you if your spaceship is on fire, or if you have to be in a bunker somewhere, or if Antichrist robots come and you have to bug out. Like, which 3 Bibles would be in your bug out bag that you would have with you for the rest of the tribulation? Sorry to bother you with eschatology again. You can only have 3 Bibles in whatever scenario. I'm trying to come up with more scenarios. I mean, Bibles that would be your 3 for the rest of your life, and you had to live in the woods and never shave ever again, or live in a cave somewhere where you don't have access to a library. And so Bible-believing Christian tagged me. My friend Airik1111 started this challenge, and so I thought it was such a fun one, so I wanted to jump in. Thank you guys for starting this, and thank you for including me in the tag and stuff. And so, in no particular order, these are the ones that I'm going to take with me. First of all, when I think about only having 3 and I don't have access to my library, the type of information that my library gives me, what's the most valuable information I want to continue to have access to? Obviously the Word of God, but to help me go deeper in the Word of God with only 3 Bibles, what is the type of information that I want to be with me? So after having access to all this, and then I gotta bug out and go live on a desert spaceship somewhere, what are the 3 Bibles that are going to include the type of information that I value the most? You know, I've got all the commentary sets, some word studies, different books, other tools to explore the Word of God. I would lose access to all of that, but I think there's some key information that I would still want to maintain access to that would make this choice easy. The other thing would be durability. And so that's why my #1 choice, along with Bible-believing Christian, is my waterproof ESV. The font's kind of small. I mean, it's clear, but it's small. I remember last year we were having some meetings in a tent in San Pedro Springs Park here in San Antonio, and I got asked to preach for 3 of the sessions, and it was raining the whole time. So I actually brought this and preached out of this because it was quite a trek to get to the park, and then it's just so humid and hot and rain everywhere and stuff, and I wasn't about to bring anything else besides the waterproof Bible. And so this thing stands up to almost anything, and just this glued binding has been solid through the years. I take this thing with me to the beach, to the pool, like especially when the kids want to go to the pool, and the pool is just so boring to me because there's nothing to do but just sit in water. But now I can read the Bible in the pool, and it's actually a really cool conversation starter, and mostly kids are interested in it. They're like, "What's that?" And so I tell them, but this one, just because I know it's going to stand the test of time, is going to come with me, my waterproof Bible. So there's #1, durability. The second thing I want access to is the original languages, and so my AMG Keyword Study Bible would be coming with me, and also it's New American Standard, which happens to be my favorite translation. And so that one would be coming with me, and I know it's not exhaustive and it doesn't have every word, but on my shelf right now, if I have to bug out, this would be better than nothing. And being able to look at some of the Greek, some of the Hebrew, and even some of the insights into the differences between the Greek and the Hebrew and English grammar and all that stuff. And so this would be coming with me, and so I want access to the original languages, so this would be #2. Again, not in any particular order, I just know I would take these 3. Alright, #3, the last one, because history is so important to me. That is the type of information I would want coming with me. So even bigger than just background commentary on something, I would want, especially if I'm out in a desert island spaceship somewhere, stuck on one of the Saturn moons, then I would want my heart to not only be united with Christ, but men and women that have gone before me that would also be an encouragement to me, as well as giving me access to learn through history. So the last Bible I would pick for this challenge, Desert Space Island Bunker Bible Challenge video, would be, and maybe you guessed it, the Revival Study Bible. For those of you who have seen my video on my top 3 favorite study Bibles, this one is in there. The keyword is also in there, and I talk about it a little bit more, but anyway, this one would give me the access to the history, the Christian history, and not just any Christian history, like Christian history that has set the world ablaze. And so anyway, I would love to have this with me to encourage me, so I might set the desert island I'm on blaze. Hey, so those are my top 3 desert space island bunker Bibles that I would bring with me. And to wrap up, I have a special treat for y'all. I have a good friend who's here that I've asked him to weigh in on my decisions. And his name is Bible expert Evan B. Evans. And so I've got him on video chat right here. And so y'all welcome him. And hello, Bible expert Evan B. Evans. How are you doing today?
Hi Dave, thanks for having me on here. It's great to be on your channel.
Great, well welcome to my channel, and just say hello to everyone.
Hey everyone there on YouTube. How are you doing, Internet?
And man, it's so great to have you, even if it's just for a brief moment. But you were on video chat with me while I was weighing in on the 3 desert island Bibles that I picked. So just what are your thoughts, and would you select anything different? Is there anything else that I'm overlooking that you'd be able to add?
Hey, well, thanks again. It's good to be on here with you. You know, you don't have to use my full name. I actually prefer, most of my friends call me the Bible expert of the galactic universe. Has a fun ring to it. But yeah, this is an interesting scenario. You know, the more I think of it, the more I think that I would avoid a scenario like that, because 3 Bibles. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think it is a interesting scenario. It's a great idea. So thanks to Eric and all those participating in this challenge. I think it's great to think about. But in regards to your decision on Bibles, I might have chosen different ones. Like, I understand, I really appreciate why you chose those 3, because one for lasting a long time if it's wet, and then, you know, the languages and history and stuff. But I mean, I think the only thing I would just really point out as a major critique, man, is you didn't bring any King James Bibles with you. You went with the ESV, the New American Standard, and the New King James, which I just thought I thought it was interesting, because my thought my thought was just that was interesting. But that's just what I think. But you know what's even more interesting is we're both wearing the same shirt.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
I know.
We are wearing the same shirt.
Every time.
We didn't even plan that. Why does this happen to us all the time? That's hilarious. All right, well, thank you, Bible expert Evan B. Evans.
Bye.
And I will talk to you soon, and I'll wrap up this video.
Same shirt.
Man, it was great of him to stop by and share his thoughts. And so anyway, thanks for watching this video. And I honestly, maybe I'm just ignorant of YouTube, but I don't know how to tag people on YouTube. And so I'm just gonna do this. I'm sorry if I'm breaking the rules. I get 2 tags where I'm supposed to tag other people. So Bible believing Christian, I'm going to help you get Pastor Brian, and I'm going to put double tag on Pastor Brian, and then I'll throw out, if the rest of you want to comment or do a video of your own and share the link down in the comments of what your favorite desert island spaceship on fire Bibles would be, your top 3, and share that with all of us, because I would love to hear what you guys have to bring if your spaceship was on fire. All right, y'all take care. Bye. He's Bible expert. He's Bible expert Evan He's Bible expert Evan He's Bible expert Evan B. I can't say this name. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to come up with a name and say it all at the same time, and it's not working coming out of my mouth. Bible expert Evan B. Evans. All right.